Andrew Sound live from East Village Radio. In the studio, we have the Big Sleep. So, yours vocals?
And bass and keyboard.
And bass?
And keyboard.
And keyboard.
Uh-huh.
Not at the same time.
All at the same time.
Really?
No,
You gotta
no,
see
not at the
it.
same
You
time.
gotta see it.
I'm going to see it on this 22nd of August.
That's right.
So, bass, keyboard. You could do that if you had a
Bass
Keytar?
bass keytar.
Guitar. Yeah,
You could.
sort of. Yeah, I could.
A bass keytar?
Yeah.
Would it
like
have to
that.
be bass guitar? Could it just be?
It would have to be a.
You're meaning a
combo
hybrid of a
instrument.
guitar and a bass, or you just mean
It would
a
be
guitar?
both stringed and keyed.
It would be a key. Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
it'd be like
a hybrid.
who was the guy in that
Inception?
In Inception. Who was the guy in Inception? Molly Ringwald. Yeah,
Yes,
that's something.
right.
No, the guy, he was in Poison maybe, and he had a double guitar.
Oh no, you're thinking of the Steve Vai. From,
Okay.
He played with David Lee Roth.
Okay, there
right?
we go.
No, and he had the double guitar.
He had
with the...
So like a double guitar, except it's one guitar is a bass guitar, the other guitar is a keytar.
Oh, yeah,
right?
no, maybe that's the Cheap Trick guy. I don't.
That's the Cheap
I just,
Trick
I
guy.
just threw out Steve Vai just as a name.
That was you were just trying to like one up. You were just trying to get like cred.
No,
like
I'm just-
80s hair metal.
I'm super into
cred.
guitar.
And you're a
Steve Vai's a
guitarist.
guitar. Yeah, I play
And the
guitar.
drummer is not here.
Not here. No, he said he'd like to stay in the shadows today. He sent me an email that said that.
He doesn't wake up until 6 o'clock anyway.
Yeah.
Really? That's so you really are full-fledged back in the scene.
Yes, that's right.
The Big Sleep has now
100%.
awoken again.
Exactly.
You
Slumbering
can use
giant.
that.
Okay. Yeah, we got that.
You
That's
should
ours.
have-
We traded.
You should. It's all about merch these days. You should have alarm clocks. The
Keep
Big
talking.
Sleep.
Keep
No,
Big
talking.
Sleep
no,
alarm
no.
clocks.
Pillows.
Listen to this.
Pillowcases.
But alarm clocks wake people up, and we're about
Yeah.
sleep.
You guys should just sell Quaaludes.
But that's why it's ironic.
Thank you.
You guys
No,
should-
it doesn't
you guys-
work.
You
The
should,
alarm clock
yeah.
does not work.
Oh, that's good.
It never makes a sound because
Yeah.
it never
It's
wakes
a
you
broken
up.
alarm clock.
Genius.
Oh, I
Sell
like-
broken
I like
alarm
that.
clocks. The
I
Big
like
Sleep.
that, Yeah.
There you go.
Or just sell Ambien.
We
Yeah.
could become like ambient spokespeople.
Let's do
Or what
that.
if you do ambient and I do Lunesta, and we have like spokespeople wars?
We could do that.
We could pull pranks on each other.
I'm gonna sleep harder than you.
Okay.
All right.
You can have a contest.
Like the
Who
2-pack
sleeps
and
the
Biggie
longest.
of sleeping pills.
I think that's diametrically opposed to the sponsorship of Red Bull, which is the opposite. This
Oh
is to
my
wake you
goodness,
up.
yeah.
You're gonna have to make a choice.
Well, I can be the Red Bull guy. I'll never renounce Red Bull.
But I mean, postal,
seem very
postal
Red Bull.
service.
Drink your Red Bull, folks.
I really
Postal
don't
Service.
Like this new you.
Actually, they used the Postal Service's music in an ad for the U.S. Postal Service.
That's right.
But that was part of a what do you call it?
A lawsuit.
A lawsuit.
was.
Thank
Because
you.
the Postal Service said you can't use our name for your band.
And the band said, "Let's work together."
I mean, that's a ridiculous thing to say to begin with.
To the Postal Service.
For the Postal Service to say that.
Oh, right.
No. For
Is
the,
it ridiculous for the band to say, "Let's work together"?
No, that's
Shouldn't
wonderful.
we foster
We should
this
foster.
kind of community spirit?
We should foster that sort of community and spirit. Speaking of which, we have a band called the Foster Home. So-
Andrew and Andrew have a
Yeah,
band?
it's called the Foster Homes, but we're getting sued by this foster home. So we're gonna. I think we're being forced
So
to
you're
adopt
going to
some
adopt
children.
some kids? That's great.